Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be doing the ground control contract. So for this contract we need 2 bricks, 1 concrete slab, and then there is a special trailer which I'll show you in just a second. So for the bricks, we actually grabbed cement from here and the packaged sand from here and then crafted it up at the crafting station there. But I'm just starting this here to make the video a little bit shorter because you can get bricks here, but I am just currently out because I'll be showing you guys most of the rest of the stuff. So once we get back into Cosmodrome, we have a truck here at the warehouse which has the concrete slab, and then we will be bringing so it's called a radar equipment trailer, and I don't know if this is actually where it spawns or if I moved it. I'm not sure. But it was right here, because I played the game months and months and months ago, and I might have moved it when I did some exploring or just some work offline. But so we'll move that in there as well. Alright, so let's get going here. And if this does end up taking a really, really long time, I might end up just cutting out one of the drives, and then, or even if we're like halfway through it and it's taken a while, I could just skip to the P12 and then get that delivered, and the ones that happen before that we can skip it, and then I'll just show you guys the end of it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. The truck where the slab is at, it has a pretty easy drive, I would say. Kind of a long drive, but pretty easy, and it's not like a hard cargo or anything. It's only 2 slots, and same with this, it's 2 slots and then the trailer. So I think we'll be able to do all 3, no problem. But we'll just kind of see how it plays out and go from there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go down that hill. That should save us some time. So this is a path that I've gone a few times, and it's not bad at all. It looks bad. There's a kind of a tight choke point sort of in the middle here, but it's not bad, as you can kind of see. Of course I just bang up on the trees, but it's totally passable going up or down. It's, you know, we're through it already. It's not too bad. I would recommend it if you're trying to save some time. But yeah, I don't know, I totally forgot about going this way. I was just thinking I'll have to go well, actually I just completed the wooden bridge, the crossing task not too long ago. But I was thinking I'd have to go down and then all the way to the main road and then all the way up. But yeah, this should save us quite a lot of time, because this is like the main sort of bridge right across. That was pretty dangerous to do at full speed. And here is our Tuz. This Tuz has been here for like literally 7 months real time. I keep driving past it and I keep thinking, well, maybe I'll need it for something, and I don't. It's funny because I had a Tuz that used to sit at one of the upgrades on this map, and I just moved it a couple of hours ago, and that was the video after that. So I do the exploring video and then I go out and find all the upgrades in vehicles, and so I moved that vehicle and recalled it, and then I brought it out, and that was actually the Tuz that we used for a mission 2 videos ago. What was it? The con loaf that we had to move. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, we used it for that. And this part's always super slow, so I'm gonna speed this one up. So that wasn't as bad as I thought. I've had much slower passes through there. I think I've kind of learned, because as you can see I'm way off on the left hand side here. Oh, I don't have any fuel in my roof rack. I might as well refuel here. And then I think you can get bricks off to my left here. I think that's what that was. So I guess if you played your hand right, you could maybe use those bricks, but... Oh, you know what? There might even be bricks on the other map now that I think about it. I remember checking what was at the warehouse, and I think there might actually be bricks at the warehouse where I have the Azov. And if that's true, I'm gonna feel kind of stupid right now, because I just wasted like 20 minutes driving this truck to that warehouse and then to here. But oh well, I guess it's more driving for you guys, a little more interesting video maybe. A longer video at least. Oh, we're sliding. I must not have chains on here. Definitely not. Let's try and speed it up a little bit. There we go, we're into second gear. But yeah, there's quite a few contests. I think there's 4 of them in this area, and I keep driving past them. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do yet, because I've never started them just to even see the route. Alright, here we go. So right here, there's a task called the tree blockade. Well, not right here, but right here. And I used to have an Azov parked right there on those rocks. I don't remember which video it was, but if you watch quite a few of the Phase 4 ones, you'll eventually find it in there. And that's actually the Azov that I took, and I ran to the gas station, or fuel station, and I then went to that warehouse, because I only had like 70 fuel, so I was like, I could go to the warehouse, or I'll go to the fuel station and then go to the warehouse, because I might run out of fuel. But yeah, I didn't even think about this, but I'm gonna switch to that truck here in just a second, and then I'll drive that one up to this one, and then we'll winch them up, and then we'll drive there, and that should save us a little bit of drive time, because instead of having to do 3 trips, basically I can do 2 from the point when that truck meets this one. So right here on this road, I'm just gonna drive across it, and then when I get the other truck, then we'll link them up right on the other side there. Oh, I didn't even notice I didn't have my all-wheel drive on, because I went through the map, the tunnel I guess, to the new map, and I didn't notice it wasn't on, so that's probably why we're going a little bit slower there. Oh man, they do have bricks. Alright, well, now you know. And if you're wondering, that is this far left warehouse. Oops. From where you come in. So here's the gateway, just north of there. And also, on your way into here, if this is the warehouse that you use, which I would highly recommend because it has both bricks and slabs, follow this road. You're going to be in water no matter what, but this road, if you drive right on it, that's going to be the quickest route. I've gone off on both sides, and it's deeper water, or deeper water, I guess. So you definitely want to try and drive as much on this road that you can, pretty much, because it's not as deep of a area. But like I said, once you go through it, it looks like it's all water anyways, but it's definitely a lot deeper if you drive off of it. And it takes way longer. There we go. That was pretty easy. And also, I think on one of the videos, there's a contest where you drive down this road. Whoa, that tree just popped up out of nowhere. And up here on that video, I said maybe you could cut off to the right and go through some of this stuff. Probably right there. But I tried it from the other side on my way into here, thinking, oh, well, I'll test it out and see if it's, you know, a viable route. And I got stuck as soon as I got off the road, so I wouldn't recommend going that way. You can try it, but yeah, probably not a good shortcut. It seemed like a long cut to me, and I didn't even really attempt it after that. I was just like, nope, it's gonna take me way too long. Whoa. That's one thing that scares me about this truck. The front end catches quite often. And I believe I have the, what is it called? The suspension mode. I have it higher. Enabled, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah. There is our other truck just up there to the left on that turn. You can't actually see it, but it's... Now I think you can. Whoa, another tree. Oh, come on. There we go. I am going to check just to make sure. Yeah, okay, we did have it as high as we could. But yeah, the front end on this thing catches all the time, and it's kind of annoying. It just sticks out really, really far. There's our truck. But I guess now we have chain tires. Well, not on that truck, but this truck's got chain tires, and that should definitely help on the way there. Actually, it probably won't, but maybe. Alright, we're gonna fill up at the gas station or fuel station around the corner up here. And then we'll switch it back to day for you guys so you can see a little better. And then we'll be back on the move. Here we are. Let's get both of these topped up on fuel here. The forest didn't really need it, but might as well do it anyways. It does have that whole roof rack as well, which we fueled up in the trailer in Chernokamensk that we had. I actually don't know why I have a waypoint. I don't know what that's for, because I don't remember putting anything down for quite a while. I'm starting to get to the point on the first 3 maps, not Northern Aegis installation, but Urska River, this one, Cosmodrome, and Chernokamensk, that I kind of know where I need to go most of the time now, which is pretty cool. You know, you kind of drive the main roads here and there, and you have to veer off to this warehouse and veer off to that house, and veer off to get that trailer and that kind of stuff, but overall you keep using the same main roads, so I pretty much know the first 3 maps of this update now. This is really slow going in here. Now we're starting to pull away a little bit. There we go. Pull in that truck. It'd be cool if you could winch up your truck and then still have a winch to like winch onto that power line or like that tree off to my side or something and pull yourself along a little bit faster when you're winched. Because when you're like this, it's like I can't really do anything. Like I could detach and then attach to the power line and then pull myself forward and then reattach and then pull that, but it's, I don't know. Sometimes it's faster, probably most of the time, but yeah, it's just a lot more work. We're going to be taking a hard right on this corner here. Going up the hill, across the bridge, by the church again. And then we'll follow that north. But it'll still be a little while. Oh, I forgot I was going to switch this today for you guys, but I guess we can do that here in just a minute once it gets a little bit darker. And if you did watch the last video, we actually flipped our truck just up here, and actually it might even be in the way. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that till like literally just right now. But yeah, if you guys didn't watch that video, you can go check that out. I'm going to try and scoot off to the side here. Now it's really starting to get dark quick. Alright, there we go. We got that truck out of the way. Switched it back to day. And we're back on our way. The good thing about this is we have a crane on both of our trucks. Got some spare wheels on this truck. Whoa. Front must have hit a few times. Yeah, I can see it bouncing. And on our other truck, whoa. On our other truck we have both extra fuel and extra spare parts. So we could repair, especially like the shocks on this one. Or suspension. Try and get as far to the side as we can so we don't go in the water too far. But I want to try to miss some of these. Our other truck is pushing me in all these rocks, so that's kind of good, but also not good, because then we're just going to be stuck on all those rocks. Alright, I'm going to winch this truck along to my left here. There we go. Now we'll hook back up, pull that one along. Seems like that one's got much better traction in this area. I suppose it's got mud tires. This one's got chained. So maybe that's giving it a little bit of an edge. Never thought about it, but maybe that's the combo to go with. If you got ice and stuff, you bring up one set of chained and one set of mud. That way the mud can bring you through some of the tougher parts, and the chain can get you through the icy areas. Best of both worlds. Alright, the truck's pushing a lot of ice. We're still a little bit in the water, so slow moving again. Finally pulling ourselves out. Alright, we got the big icy patch up here. And then, sorry. Alright, we got the icy patch up here. Then we got the bridge. And then the church with another bridge. And, well, there's also a little bridge in the middle there too, where I've lost cargo. Then we got the bridge going across. Then a sort of a little decent muddy road. We do have a fuel truck on the other side of that, which we would definitely will be refueling. We don't need it like super urgently, but probably by the time we get there we'll be getting pretty close. We still have the roof rack of this Tatra Force behind us, but as long as we got fuel, might as well fuel up. And then from there it's just up the main road. Then we'll switch to the P512. That should be a super easy route. This is the short bridge that I was saying I've lost cargo on before. So, making sure we're good there. But yeah, I should just be able to follow the railroad tracks pretty much all the way down to where it meets the main road, and then turn off to the right, and then it's just a super short ways up the road. Should be pretty easy. Probably be night by the time we get there again, but that's okay. Yeah, I tried to stay on that hard ground as much as I could, but I know right there's a big hill, and oof, I didn't want to lose cargo, so I swerved back over, but just in time that our other truck didn't lose theirs either. We're finally pulling up here to the town. And right outside the town, this is where we got our fuel trailer, or a fuel truck, the 5600 TS, which actually has the, I think it's called the extended fuel tank, or a long fuel tank, something like that. Now you can see it up there. A lot of small trees in this area. You could try and cut through a lot of this stuff, but I'm not sure how the ground is. But yeah, it looks like you could, cut straight through all the way over to the railroad and stuff, but again, I don't know how the road is, but I know the actual road isn't that great, and it seems like that's the high ground, so alright, we didn't completely refuel, we just took all the fuel from the actual truck, because the tanker on the truck, for some reason you have to switch to that truck to refuel. To refuel out of the tanker. Which I don't need that much fuel, I just wanted to top off just in case. Trying to think if we have any more trucks in the area, and I don't think we do. Actually, well, we have a Tuz. We have a Tuz right next to the Pacific P12, which is by the radar trailer for the stage 2 of this task. Other than that, I don't think we do, though. So the TS and then those two. We're going to veer off to the right here again. if you watched the last video with the big large pipes, it's the same same route we veered off on. Pretty slow going right here. I keep trying to push Y and pull our truck or winch onto something, pull it forward, but I forget that we're winched up. We're not moving at like a terrible speed, but yeah, I just try and move it along a little faster. Look at that ice in front of us just plowing into the dirt. Now it finally flipped over. It looked kind of funny. Alright. Finally back on some solid ground. Right up here is the railroad tracks. And then that is where we'll be driving the trailer on the P12 with the P12 all the way down here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. I'll take a look. Yeah, we can't. It's around the corner there. It comes in at a little bit of an angle. It turns northward from here. I might detach right here. I've had some issues. Lost cargo here, so we'll see. But I might just try and ride the outside edge and see how it goes. Well, we made it past the tough part, so yeah, we're good. Right back there's like a little hill on the inside. And yeah, if you go too far up the hill, then you're turning on a slope, and that's just never a good thing. Your cargo wants to flip to the side. If you're just on a slope and you're going straight, it's still not good because you want to fall downward, but at least your tires are sort of keeping you flat. You know, most of the force is on the downhill tires, I guess. But yeah, when you start turning, then it throws the weight way out of balance. But right up here's our drop point. We actually made, I would say, pretty good time. Probably not, but it seemed like, I guess we never went super slow. So it feels like we always were moving. But yeah, it definitely wasn't the fastest, and I definitely could have brought bricks from this map, which would have saved us quite a bit of time. But I didn't know that. This is a pretty cool place. I've looked at this a few times and wondered if this is anything. I've never really came in here. So yeah, looks like we got a radiation icon. Alright, here we are with the Pacific P12. There's our Tuz that I was talking about, parked off on the side. I just topped up on fuel with that, because I think I had like a half. No, it was less than half. I think I had like 125 or something, so about a third maybe. And I didn't know if it'd be enough, so I just decided I'd top it off. And the Tuz was just in town. I don't remember what for, but either the mission where I have to drag the trailers, or yeah, I don't really know what else it would be for, but some reason it was in town. Some task or contract, maybe. Whoa. This is the exact route that I came down to, so hopefully we don't flip over. And I actually lost logs at that exact spot where I said I might have to detach, and that's the reason why this truck used to sit there, because I had to throw a logging crane to pick up the logs for whatever mission that was. I don't remember, but this is why I leave the trucks just in the area, because sometimes, like, you know, this is just the closest truck and it's getting the job done. These railroad tracks are some of the best that I've driven on. There's like almost nothing blocking it. And you're able to keep a really good speed up. Well, yeah, I got chain tires on here as well. Again, it's becoming night. I didn't deliver the other stuff. I'm just going to drive this to there, and then I'm going to deliver it. And then this should be in the zone, so it should just count. It should just say mission complete, even though it didn't even say stage complete. Or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, we also have the spare tire add-on with this, just in case we blow a tire. You never know. I try and put as many add-ons as I can. I think I couldn't put a low saddle or something on here with that, which was kind of odd, but maybe you can. I just didn't do it. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure I tried to get as much as I could on here, and it didn't let me put a low or a high, I think. But yeah, if you recognize where we're at, we just came down this road, so we're not too far away. Just up the road here and turn to the right, and we're into that, I don't even know what you call it, a radar station? Maybe? Radar building? Mission control, maybe? That's what it says, deliver to mission control, so I guess that's what it's called. It's got a nice little, like, barracks looking thing and a little watchtower outpost type deal. I didn't even really notice that that building is built right into the mountain or right into that hill, like a little bunker. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I've drove past here quite a few times and I've never came into here, but I've always looked at it and like, what is this place? Like, it's just kind of there. Alright, now I think, let's see, if we deliver the cargo. Oops, not that truck. Oh, cool. I had no idea that it would do that. Oh, it does say stage complete. Alright, we got 12,250 for that. That's sweet. It like upgraded that chopper over there. Now it looks really nice. The satellite looks nice, brand new. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.